Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Latoya Ebony. Take a look around, subscribe. We've got hair care, we've got fashion, we've got lifestyle vlogs. Listen, spring has sprung, okay? It is upon us. It is time for color. It is time for the sun. It is time for fabulousness. And I have partnered up with Walmart to sponsor a portion of this video so I can share with you guys some amazing finds there that are gonna brighten up your wardrobe, especially if you're a little shy of color. And then I'm gonna show you how I get this hairstyle that goes with practically any outfit, okay? So let's get started. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that your girl loves to make a little bit of a statement, okay? And what better way to make a statement than with the color yellow? I found this blouse on Walmart's website, and let me tell you, it's giving. It's giving. Yellow is one of my favorite colors to wear. The sleeves are really pretty. They are oversized. They have like a sheerness to them to keep things airy for the spring. And my favorite part is this belt that you can actually take off and switch out for other belts as well. But honestly, it looks really nice on. You can tie it in the front, the back, the side, however you'd like. And it just helps give a nice shape to the top. You know, you gotta cinch your waist in just a little bit. And I'm pairing it with this skirt. I have no purple skirt, you guys. Oh my gosh. So this skirt is from the Sofia Vergara collection. You may know her. She's a hilarious actress. This color is so pretty. It's definitely purple, but it has a little bit of a magenta vibe to it. It's midi length, so it's gonna hit you like probably the middle of your calves. I'm 5'5", so if you're taller than me, it may hit you in a different area. Something flowy on the top, cinched at the waist. Then to continue that little cinch action happening, we've got this long skirt, and I've just paired it with some nude heels and this metallic bag that I got a long time ago. And the colors are just, people gonna notice you. Okay, so maybe I hit you a little bit too hard with the yellow and the purple, and you're like, listen sis, I'm not trying to be that colorful. You can still add this pop of yellow to a pair of jeans. So these light blue distressed jeans are a part of the Sofia Vergara line. They are the curvy line, so they have a lot of stretch to them, distressing down the leg, a skinny jean. It comes in a bunch of different shades, but I chose the light one because, you know, spring. And I love that I can pair it with this seemingly very dressy blouse. And it kind of just calms things down. You know, you still look good. You still look a little upscale with the heels, but it's kind of bringing it down to earth. I just need to show you guys something that's a little bit more tame for those of you who aren't, you know, willing to go all the way with the color. And then I saw this skirt. I love this because it's knitted. It's still gonna keep you warm if you put some tights on, but it will transition very well as a transitional spring outfit. It has this kind of A-line shape to it, which I love because I don't have much hip. So we have this red mock neck turtleneck, very form-fitting, with this white skirt that, oh my God, I can see being paired with so many things. This is such an amazing way to inject some color into your wardrobe at an affordable price. I will link everything that I've shown you down below. I feel like the pieces I chose are very versatile, so you can put your own little spice to it. And thank you again, Walmart, for sponsoring this portion of the video. Now let's move on to hair. And so I've put on something that I don't mind getting a little messy, because you know those clothes are real cute. We gonna keep them for spring. And I'm just gonna share a couple of things, a couple ideas that I've done in the past to help you spruce up your hair for spring. So all I'm gonna use is a water bottle to refresh my hair. I've got a little bit of this melanin hair care leave-in conditioner left. I'm using things up, okay? Listen, we're not hoarding over here as much as I possibly can. And I've got some bobby pins in this little tin. That's all you need in an old twist out like this. I think most of us, we kind of revert to doing like a high puff or something. And so this style is a little bit of an upgrade from a high puff, just so that you have another option for spring. So I like to start by just kind of misting my hairline just to keep it flexible so that it doesn't break. And it also is going to help reactivate that product that's already in my hair. I love doing this style when it's very close to wash day, but I can't quite wash it that particular day. Now you could use a molding gel, a wax, and a leave-in conditioner or a moisturizer of your choice. And I like to apply that all along the hairline. I can feel a bobby pin in from last time. This is almost gone, so I am going to have to go old school and take out the pump. I love finishing things up. Okay, so we're gonna apply this all around the perimeter of the hair where there's gonna be the most manipulation, just to keep the hair soft, supple, moist, and all that. Moist. I'm also gonna take some of this moisturizer on the ends, just a little bit. So my first of 5 tips is going to be to color your hair. Y'all probably like,
What you mean color your hair? I can't just go willy-nilly coloring my hair. It's natural. It's type 4. It's gonna break off.
okay, first of all, there are plenty of success stories of people who have colored their hair and it has not broken off. The key is hydration on a continuous basis. But there are other options. There's henna, which also can be a little problematic if you don't know how to deal and take care of your hair with that particular ingredient. I've never done henna, but what I have done that has not damaged my hair at all is a hair color wax. I have done blue, I have done red, I have done purple, and I absolutely love it. There are so many colors that you can choose from. And I think that this is a fantastic option. They even have like the little hair color sprays. So if you're looking to infuse more color into your style for the spring, even leading into the summer, I think hair color waxes, hair extensions that are colored, and sprays are also an amazing option. But yeah, go for that color that you've been trying to go for, okay? We know you've been wanting it, so just do it and get the proper stylist to help you out. So now I'm gonna use this very large hair tie and a brush. We're gonna smooth up. And this is why I like having an old twist out, is because the ends are kind of already curled. I'm gonna take maybe like 3/4 of my hair and I'm gonna put it into a high puff, very loose. The key is to leave it kind of loose. And this is where you're going to play. This is where the bobby pins come into play, and you're basically gonna style the front of your hair as well as the puff while keeping most of the volume to the front. The second is accessorize. Accessorize, you guys. I have so many hairstyle tutorials that I can link down below where I'm using accessories, headbands, flowers, lock clamps. You can use bobos and barrettes, y'all. I don't care. Just go ahead and accessorize. I think it's so interesting that as we get older, we know about all of these accessories when we are children, when we're teenagers, and we have a lot of fun. And then we get older and we start, getting jobs and things like that. And we start sort of dimming down our creativity a little. Sometimes it's due to time constraints, sometimes it's the work environment, sometimes it's just forgetfulness, but accessories are here to help you spruce it up. So maybe it's a barrette, maybe it's a headband, start having fun again. And accessories are really easy to do that with. So now I'm gonna take my bobby pin and I'm just gonna create kind of like a faux mohawk shape. And this style is really great too because you can always retwist the front as the days go on to kind of give you more definition, and it's no fuss. The next tip, add some hair. Add some clip-ins, whether they're kinky, curly, coily, straight, whatever it is that you want to do, but just adding a little hair here and there can really add some volume, some fullness, or completely change your whole look up. So I am not opposed to a weave, a wig, a protective style. Sometimes I feel like the natural hair community puts like levels on things, right? Like if you wear a wig, it's the worst. If you wear like a braided protective style, it's okay as long as it's kind of in the look of what your natural hair would look like, or like, you know what I mean? There's like all of these unsaid rules, and like for me, I don't believe in that. I think rules are meant to be broken. There are some factual things like if you chemically straighten your hair, you're no longer natural, of course, you know, but I do think that there's a lot of like gray areas, and I think that sometimes we can limit ourselves based on these like imaginary things. Like this is dead. This is dead, scientifically dead. Beautiful, but dead. So far I've only used one bobby pin, but like as time goes on, you might have to keep adding more, or like say like my hair, it's getting long now, so I've got to actually be a little bit more strategic, and so I'm gonna add more bobby pins to kind of shorten my bangs. And just so that you guys can see what I'm doing, I'm adding bobby pins kind of at the root, and I'm pulling my hair back toward the high puff pony to create that short look. So you can actually manipulate how long or short you want the bangs to be. And over time, of course, you know, with the weather and everything, the humidity, your hair will shrink and it will help you out a little bit more. And speaking of that, embrace your natural texture. It's kind of the opposite end of the spectrum, like adding more hair. Sometimes it's like take it away, you know. Try wash and goes. I think that's the best way to kind of experiment with something that's still a style but helps you embrace your natural texture, the quote-unquote shrinkage, or your hair in its natural state, you know, with a little bit of a style and some definition if you'd like. I think I'm gonna add just one more bobby pin. And my last tip is to get your hair cut, shaped, trimmed. That's something that you can probably tell I need to do. And it makes a world of a difference, especially if you're in the wash and go stage. Getting your hair shaped so that it looks like it's in an intentional style can make all the difference. Now, over time, you can shape it, you can change it, you can add a headband as an accessory, which I love doing. And now you've got an incredibly versatile hairstyle to go with all of your amazing spring outfits. Is anybody else as excited for spring as I am? Because I am so excited. Special thanks to Walmart for sponsoring a portion of this video. I'm gonna link all of the items that I have down below, as well as a couple of other options that I saw. So if you like my style, you might really like what I found down there. I love you all. Check out some more of my videos that I'm gonna post up here, and I'll see you in a couple days. Mwah!